I mean, it's interesting because even for businesses, at least in LA where I am, it's a big risk to open. People are doing it because it's financially necessary, let's say restaurants.
Mm.
But at the same time, if a single person gets infected and says, I got infected because I went to this restaurant, the whole restaurant has to shut down again and go through a whole procedure of sanitizing. And so I can understand with the club music festival scene, if one person messes up, it can ruin
Yeah.
it for everyone. So it's really important for us to be more conscientious and more cautious because we're the one, like this industry is the one that people are worried about the most. Like everything's going to open and music and entertainment is like the very, very last because of the risk involved. So I think
Yeah.
that's the responsible thing. And I would never want to be responsible for anyone else getting sick or a whole bunch of people, in fact.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But it's just so it's very, because we're getting so many different messages from
it's hard to navigate
countries, all the different leaders, and it's like us in London, like me and Kai are so used to just being in Ibiza all summer, and like before they said last week, or was it 10 days ago, that there'd be no clubs open this summer, like I was quite confident it might happen. Well, I was just like, yeah, they're opening up in July, like they'll probably open the clubs. So then I spoke to my friend who lives out there, who's a really good friend of mine that I normally stay with. He was just like, don't get your hopes up, whatever. And I was just like, yeah, okay. And then obviously they said there's no more clubs, but then I was just like, I'm going to come out and see you. So I'm going there in 2 weeks anyway, for 2 weeks. Just no clubbing. I'm just going to go and chill, and just enjoy the island. And
I love Ibiza. That's the thing about Ibiza. There's so many different aspects of it. Like you can go and you can live there and not club at all, and just enjoy it's just such a beautiful island, and it's not all about the clubbing. Like I think when a lot of people who haven't been, when they think of Ibiza, they just think clubs, almost like somewhere like Miami or something. But it's just so much more than that, and you can go there and just chill on a farm and like just not
even see a club.
Surprised, I'm like farm.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't even see it a nightclub, like I've been looking to move there as well. It's like Kai's moved to Chicago recently, and like obviously we were both in England, in southeast England, like around London, and like Kai's moved to Chicago, and at the time he was moving there, I was looking to move to Ibiza, and I nearly bought a place in Ibiza, but it fell through just before COVID, and so obviously it fell apart because of the whole COVID thing. And so still, like I feel like I still love London, but like I feel much more connected to Ibiza, and I'd love to live there, and like it's part of our sort of like makeup,
Yeah, we've got friends who live in Ibiza, and we talk to them. They're like, I just never go to clubs. They're like, yeah, we'll see them. They're like, come to the club with us, and it's like this. You know what? This is the first time I've been to a club in a month.
But they also say, that they're never going to move back to England ever again.